Well, first of all, when I was in my 10th grade, sophomore year, I heard about robotics and I was pretty interested about it because they told me that I could apply things, so write code to like make robots work. So then I said, oh well, that sounds cool. So then when I got into class, it was much better than what I thought. So I got with a group of friends and then we write programs that make robots work. So then most of the stuff I learned in that class, I later on applied in my computer science class. So I guess it's a good start for someone who's interested in taking computer science.
Great.
Because we apply much of the important concepts like loops and comparing elements. So when we made the robots work, and I think it was a good experience. So anybody who likes computer will also like robotics.
Well, when I was in 8th grade, I took really great interest in taking the course, and in 9th grade I was so afraid, but it was probably the most beneficial course I took all year at PMHS. It definitely is something that challenges your mind. It's so much fun. You learn so many different things. You become more computer literate and you learn new technology and things that you just never knew before. It's something that looks really great on colleges, that you're so challenging your mind to do computer science, and it made me choose AP Computer Science because I wanted to advance my knowledge. I definitely want to say to all the women and the girls that this is a really great experience because women should definitely start taking more initiative in computer science, and it's not just for guys or men, that girls can be just as smart as guys, so I think you should definitely take the course.
I'm working on a scrolling shooter. Basically, what the concept is create a video game shooter like they have been over the years. Here, I'm still working on it. From the beginning, this was basically empty. All these files are empty. However, though, all these I created myself, with the exception of certain sprites. I programmed these myself to do certain things, and I'm putting these all into fruition. When I started at Patriot Medford High School, I had no idea that I could go this far. I had no idea it was just limited to basic coding. It started with me for robotics, working with physical objects, and then working on virtual objects. Basically, at Patriot Medford High School, there's a lot more than meets the eye. It starts out with simple, and it can get as complicated as you want it to be. Creative freedom.
Well, the very first reason is because the future of the world is going to be laid on computers instead of people. There's going to be more computers running stuff in the world than there are people eventually. Whether you want to believe it or not, there will be. The second thing is it looks really good on college applications that you're challenging yourself with AP or computer science college level material this early.
Because computers are the future. Even if you don't plan on majoring in computer science, whatever field you choose to go for, there's going to be some computer-related aspect in that field.
I would recommend computer science because computers are increasingly important in today's technological world. And if you know simple things like how to program a website or the structure behind how a computer works, then that could set you apart from the next guy when you go to apply for college or you go to apply for a job. And I would especially encourage girls to take computer science because there's a lack of women in the computer workplace and they're desperately needed. So there would be a good chance for you to get a job in the computer field, which is also very high paying.